Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, the Kimbe, I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, I live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers, you should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 205 the Sports Guy and BG in the building tonight. Sixers got to play the Memphis Grizzlies. Second road game on the West Coast trip. What y'all think, fellas?
I'm tired of losing. That's what I think. Can we fix that today? Can we fix that today, Philadelphia? I'm tired of losing. I'm sorry. I just had to tell you how I felt. You asked me how I feel. That's how I feel.
You really told us how you felt. You know,
that's how I feel.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't watch the game. I looked at the score a few times, but I'm still overwhelmed by Eagles' crazy win. A lot of people are criticizing it, but at the end of the day, a win is a win. You know, it all depends what they do once the playoff starts. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I digress.
Listen, I'm gonna skip past how I feel and go right into BG. Show us the starting lineup and let us know how you feel about that.
It's the same. Let me move my ring light. Give me 1 second. I'm
It's
sorry.
that lineup he loves so much.
I apologize. It's my favorite lineup that hasn't produced anything yet. My favorite lineup that has not produced anything yet.
What he's referring to is the fact that Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, and Joel Embiid have not won a game together
while on the floor at the same time.
On the floor at the same time, collectively. You know, this has to change tonight, starting tonight, against the team you're supposed to beat, in my opinion.
Supposed to beat the last.
You're supposed to beat everybody.
We were supposed to beat the Bulls. We were supposed to beat the Nets.
These is wins we were supposed to have in the East. But I digress. We have a game tonight.
Yeah, I'm not doing ifs. I'm not doing ifs. You know what I'm saying? If we would have won that game in this game, we would have probably been the second seed right now. No, I'm not doing all that. We losing, and we in like the 7th seed after being in. We was the 4th seed last week. Holy Jesus, we dropped down 3 spots so fast.
It's not a bad joint yet, but it's leaning. We got to get off that. We got to get off that. Start gearing towards the winning.
They keep going like this. They're gonna be. People gonna be like, they're not even gonna make the plans. You're gonna hear comments like that left and right. Come on.
My thing is, Carl, you saying is not quite. We shouldn't be 16 and 14 no matter how you slice it. We can't look at each other as Sixers fans and be content with being 16 and 14 right now.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. I know you're not saying that you're content, but you said something very telling a second ago. It's not that bad yet.
No, I said we're not at an all the way bad joint yet.
It's all the way bad for me, Jose. Jose Carl. It's all the way bad for me, dog.
I feel that way. I feel that way.
I'm not there yet.
The thing is, if we was losing close games to playoff caliber teams, fighting, not losing every third quarter, not blowing fourth quarter leads.
I got you.
It's the way we're losing that it stinks. It's bad in my opinion. This is bad right
bro.
You know the bad thing is, bro, that my biggest gripe is the third quarters, right? Why we always win the third quarters when we lose? We never win games when we win the third quarter, bro. That's crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna put it down like this. It's something up with Philadelphia as a whole with the third quarter, not just the Sixers. We all got problems in the third quarter.
Tyrese Maxey, VJ Ascombe, Paul George, Dominic Barlow, and Joel Embiid.
That was for you, Bass. My bad. You weren't here earlier. We showed it earlier.
Lineup tonight.
So with that being said, to win this game tonight with having our projected starting lineup at the beginning of this season this year? How do we win this game? What's our key to victory tonight, BG?
I'm gonna go with rebounding. I know how aggressive Jaren Jackson is on the board, so I look at a guy like that could his rebounding and defense alone could change the trajectory of the game. So I'm gonna go with rebounding.
I normally go defense and rebounding lately this year, but looking at the last few games, we've been horrible at taking care of the basketball. So that's gonna be my key today.
I want to say
Limit
ball.
those turnovers, y'all.
I want to say ball movement. What sticks out a lot to me at times when Joel Embiid plays, the ball sticks out there a lot of times. When the ball moves around, the Sixers are a better team. Most basketball teams are a better team when the ball moves around. So I want to see ball movement tonight. Move that thing around, man.
One thing that I always held dear to me when I play basketball, and I make sure because I coach 7th grade girls, and when you coach 7th grade girls, the other team is always going to press because they don't know what it is. But the one thing I always remember from basketball is the basketball is going to move faster than any player can. But with us, the ball just sits in one spot so many times. It's either an ISO for Maxey, an ISO for Paul George, an ISO for Embiid.
Right.
It's so easy to defend that. Yes, defending Maxey is difficult. Yes, defending Embiid is difficult. But when you're only defending him and everybody just standing around the three-point line and you know it's going to be ISO, like you know it's not a decoy, hey, we're going to post Embiid up to open up things. We know when teams know what we're going to do, this is what happens. Kind of like how Saquon gets bottled up. When they know.
I try not to.
When they know it's predictable, it look nasty. We do the same shit all game, dog.
Yeah. There is no imagination to the offense or scheming your guys open, should you say, to get them better shots and things like that. There's a whole lot of playground one-on-one. Yo, you go beat your man. You go beat your man. And that's not how you win basketball games consecutively. It has to be some ball movement. There has to be some rebounding. I want to see that tonight, man. I want to see that tonight. A lot of ball movement, a lot of communication on defense. Too many times I see guys get blown right past and nobody's telling the other guy he's coming and getting banged on. Like it's too much stuff going on out there, man. I need to see these guys know better, and that's the problem. They know better, a lot of them, It seems like it's bad.
This is our longest losing streak of the season. I'm not liking it at all. So something got to give, because if we lose tonight, that's 4 red L's in a row. That do not look good. Ain't looking good now with 3. They stack a 4th one on that category. I'm gonna be heated. The post game not gonna be nice.
It don't get no easier. We have Memphis, then we go to Dallas, then we go to New York, then we play Denver. No Joker. But then we go to Denver. No, I'm sorry, Denver comes to us. So I mean, it don't get no easier, y'all.
We still got 3 road games to go on this road trip. They still got 3. Like, come on, man.
I don't know how many times we said this season is the time to get on the roll. You got a 2-3 game, games that you can have right now. Put yourself back on balance. Let's see what this team got, man. Let's see what this, because guys are coming in here outplaying us.
We should have beat the Nets and the Bulls right now. Like, all right, I Oklahoma's over there at the top of the mountain, you know what I'm saying, over there in the west side. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's not act like those guys ain't out there balling. The record says it all. But the 2 games before that, they were in our grass. Like, I don't know what happened there. I ain't gonna lie, man.
The East is open, bro. We been saying that.
We said it at the end of last season. We said that at the beginning of this season. Yo, I ain't saying we need people to be hurt for us to compete for a championship, but the window is wide open for us this year. Giannis unhappy in Milwaukee. Tatum out in Boston. The Knicks still look legit.
Halliburton's gone.
Halliburton's gone. Like, it's so many things that points to us being at least in Eastern Conference Finals. But the product we've been putting on the court lately does not look like we ready to be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
He made another comment up here saying these guys play like they never played together. And yeah, that is the excuse, but after a while, it's going to stop being an excuse because y'all are playing more frequently together than we've seen. So it's time to shit or get off the pot. And it starts tonight. It starts tonight. It's too much talent on the floor. It's too much talent on the floor.
Hey, Bass, I hear you. Celtics are balling for missing their best player. They're third in the East. What I'm saying is, if we were playing up to our freaking caliber, we would be third in the East or second in the East or first in the East. That's what I'm saying. Every team has taken a hit that they got to figure out things. We ain't even took a hit this year. We used to taking hits. We haven't even taken a hit this year, and we can't figure things out.
I mean,
Oubre is a big hit.
Right.
I take that back because
Oubre is a hell of a
very
hit,
key to our team.
Yeah, man. I was about to say that. A lot of nights I feel like his grit is missed on that floor.
I can't wait to see him and VJ on the court together.
Woo! Like we haven't seen that really, Jose.
I can't. It's just the defense that they both bring. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say Oubre is defensive player of the year caliber type of player, but his defense is felt on there. You know what I'm saying? His hustle, all that. So you know what I mean? It's kind of I can't wait. Like, Oubre need to hurry up. Like, come on, Casper, you did my man dirty.
Hey,
again,
Kelly Oubre hasn't played since November 14th, y'all.
No.
What is
Kelly Oubre hasn't played since November 14th.
Yeah.
And really, he really ain't played since November 11th because the 14th is the day he got hurt. So he didn't even finish that game. He played 15 minutes. Oubre hasn't played basketball since November 11th, not December. November.
Oubre was fine last year. He didn't miss too much time. He's the one who played the most out of everybody on this team last year.
I love Oubre.
And this is listed as a knee injury, correct?
Yeah.
He is currently listed as, let me read the last status. An hour ago, head coach Nick Nurse hasn't ruled out the possibility of Oubre knee returning during Philadelphia's road trip that ends Saturday against the Knicks. So it's looking like maybe he'll be back soon.
They said that last week.
We've been saying that for months, though.
They give us the same injury report every week for every player. We're not ruling him out. We're hopeful that he'll be back. Yeah, we are too. Tell us what's wrong with him.
It's to the point where they lying to themselves. They're getting hit with the $100K fine for lying to themselves right before the game. You knew he was going to play.
You want to give away $100K? You might as well just give it to me. I need it.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good point, man. If we could just inject VJ's energy and his motor into half of these players, man, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. Because he just got the energy and no experience. He's just playing basketball, being good at what he does. Imagine these guys that's been in the league 8-9 years having his type of motor right now. We'll be all right.
I want to talk about something that I noticed in basketball terms about this team. And, Tyrese Maxey, although I think he is the leader of this team, I think he is in a position of disadvantage being the lead guard a lot of times. I think this team should be structured a lot like the Allen Iverson team, meaning you have a big defensive point guard who can, outside of Eric Snow, could shoot, and distribute the ball and set up the offense to let Maxey run around screens, be more free to be the killer that he is. I don't think that they're putting him in a position of advantage or the team in a position of advantage. How do y'all feel about that?
I want to address this real quick. No, go ahead. Go ahead, BG, on that one real quick, because my thoughts right now are something I read.
The thing is, Carl, we've watched mismanagement of this roster since I've known you. We've never put our team in the correct position. Since I've been able to talk to 215 the sports guy, and since I've known you breathe the same air I do, we've never done it. We've never built the team correctly, put the team on the floor correctly, and executed the way we think it should happen.
That's granted. That's what I was going to say.
BG, Sixers fan for life, and 215 the sports guy are NBA coaches.
That's
y'all
what
can look
us
and tell us we don't know shit, and I'm fine with that. But what I will say is, what they doing, it don't look like they know shit.
It ain't it. It ain't it.
Yeah, it's the rotations. It's like that's the biggest thing we've been crying about for years. You got good players and they look good on paper, but if you ain't putting them on the floor together, at the right moments. Like that's why we continue to keep losing these third quarters. You know what I'm saying? Preach to the choir, brother. Let me address this thing that Frame said real quick, yo. If Kelly gets traded, yo, and I don't want to speculate, I'm gonna have to say that B got something to do with that.
Back to the argument from last year.
Yo, yo, he don't care about the dude. You feel me? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? He out there trying to ball out. All the other stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine not liking somebody that plays harder than you've ever played in your career.
Like, who you gonna trade Kelly Oubre for that moves the needle? Who's available, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? Without having to give up more pieces that's gonna be detrimental to the roster.
And you know, Jose, that go right to Gordo comment he put up there when he said, "Who's the glue guy for us? Who's the Josh Hart type of dirty, do anything type of guy?" That is Kelly Oubre. He's that guy for us, and we're missing that a lot, Gordo. We are missing that. A lot of games, we don't have that dirty guy, you know, doing the things that nobody else don't want to do. You know, making big shots at big moments and stuff. Oubre did that, man.
I like the back doors he be doing. He don't just sit there and be a corner boy all day. You know what I'm saying? He can get above the rim and flush it when he has to. Like, come on, I don't want to trade for somebody who's just gonna be laying the ball up, man.
He averaged 17.
Facts.
Like, you know
he
what I'm
averaged
saying?
17 points, Jose.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So who you gonna bring here that's gonna be better than him? Because why you gonna trade for lesser talent?
50% from the field. Like Oubre was
and
all right this year.
And a two-way player at that.
Yeah, he definitely gonna guard. He definitely gonna guard. That's a fact.
You're not getting that out there. Nah.
I'm not trading him. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Oh no, without question. I put the comment on the screen the first time just because it was something that I thought would have people up in arms, but I don't think he'll get traded. I hope we're not even thinking about trading him. I hope
Gordo, we already put this question up one night and the chat went crazy. The podcast went crazy. I think it shut down. The computer started fizzing up. It was wild stuff going on. We're not going to talk about this again.
This man,
Gordo, I burnt that man jersey in my fire pit and cooked marshmallows on it. Like, there's no bringing that jersey back, bro. It's over.
Hey, Ben Simmons caught a fish. He tried to throw the fish back in the fucking ocean and missed. He can stay on that boat. He can stay on that boat. Stay away from my team, please. Please. Don't bring this up no more, Carl. Matter of fact, let me get it off the screen. We're not going to talk about this no more?
No, we're not.
Okay, just making sure.
He said he wished we kept Yabusele and shit.
You ain't the only
Yeah, you ain't the only one. I wish we did.
But he not balling.
Would y'all rather Yabusele or the combination of Trendon Watford and Jabari Walker?
I like the combo.
I think I like the combo too. As much as I love Yabusele, now that I'm thinking about it, what we have in his place, Watford, Walker, and Barlow, I kind of lean towards this year's 4-man.
Oh, for sure. I was about to say something, but I looked at the time, and the time is divine.
The time is the time. Let's get it.
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
Man, the last few games that these three people played, I made the over-unders about them. I'm tired of talking Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George. Until y'all win a game, y'all ain't getting back in my over-under. Y'all said it. Until y'all win a game together, y'all ain't getting back in my over-under. I'm tired of y'all. Woo. I got people on the damn FanDuel. I got people going to bet because of what I put up there. Y'all making me look bad.
Your inbox blowing up, BG?
Oh, they cursing me. BG, you owe me $1,000. Huh?
Woo. E-Sleep Sixers can't
let's
cover
get
that.
to the others, man. Let's get to the others, man. No stars in tonight's over-unders. I'm going with Dominic Barlow. I'm not asking for a lot, but I know what he's capable of. So I'm going with 8.5 rebounds tonight.
I'll take the over. Young boy hungry, man. I love him, man.
I'll take the over. I like it.
I like him as well. I think that if I put that number at 9.5, that it would have scared you guys away. So that's why I left it at 8.5. And you guys took the bait. We all taking the over with that one. Up next, man, one person I look to be extra aggressive when all of these guys are out there, because obviously all these guys out there being aggressive ain't equating to wins, is VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe, I need 16.5 out of you tonight. Does VJ Edgecombe have 16.5 points in him tonight?
I hope he does, but I'm gonna take the under. I ain't really been liking his Well, when we won the last two games that we won, he had 23 and 26. You know what I'm saying? But we've been taking some L's there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the under until he go over.
BJ, when he scores, we win. I want to win tonight. I'm going to take the over, even though I know it's unlikely with all these guys on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I look at the rest of the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a hope. It's a hope, Jose. It's a hope. I'm a hopeful guy. Go ahead, BJ.
I'm going over. I think I'm going over because he's going to be looking across the court at a high flyer, and he wants to be known as the high flyer. So he's going to go at this man tonight, I think. Ja Morant got his hands full with our backcourt, and I think VJ is a big part of that backcourt, and he has over 16 and a half. Last up. Oh, go ahead.
We ain't doing that, Lionel. You're not sprinkling that negativity over this.
Even though I agree.
It is tonight.
Even though I agree.
I saw your face. You're going to shut that.
Yeah, I agree with him. I ain't going to lie. No.
Go ahead, BJ.
Oh, man. Since I removed 3 people from my over-unders for the foreseeable future, I got to go back to Old Faithful. Everybody's here except for Kelly Oubre and Trendon Watford. Can we please get 30 points from the bench? Please. What you think? I'm going to go first. I'm going to say under.
I'm going to
say under.
I'm going to say over because with this lineup that BG loves so much and that don't win shit, the bench can't score for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because
when everybody play, our bench don't do nothing.
Yeah, our bench don't do nothing. So I'm taking the under on that.
The time when they supposed to do something, they don't do nothing. But go ahead, carry on.
The games like Brooklyn game, I thought we was gonna blow them out so bad, and the bench was gonna be in the game the whole fourth quarter. Chicago game, I thought we was gonna blow them out so bad that the bench was gonna be in the whole fourth quarter. Where is these games at? I need these games. Remember how happy we was last year when Embiid only had to play 3 quarters at the beginning of the season? Remember that feeling?
That was 2 years ago.
That wasn't last year?
No, that was 2 years ago. Dude was hurt almost the whole year, bro.
He was hurt almost the whole year, but I thought that was last year when he was.
He went to a stretch where he got towards the All-Star break playing like that. That was 2 years ago.
Got another over.
I'm Flowers, brother.
No, I ain't got nothing else.
I'm Flowers, brother.
You know what I got? I got a bowl. Joel Embiid triple-double tonight. 10 assists in that triple-double.
What's the other category?
That's 10
minutes,
points and rebounds,
free throws,
points and rebounds.
Rebounds.
See what Gordo put up? Look, it definitely wasn't last year. We started 3-14.
Wait. Rebounds. Joel Embiid?
Rebounds?
Yeah, triple-double tonight. We bold. Let's get even bolder. A 30-point triple-double to be exact. In the 30s.
That's not really more. That's not bolder because that's Embiid. 30. The point part is easy.
But the triple-dub.
The triple-dub part is the crazy
part. Okay. Now, and who's next?
Hey, hold on. You disrespectful now. That motherfucker said we was 3-14. That sounds like a tour date. Hey, chill out. Chill out, dog. Calm down.
You gotta relax, Gordo. You going hard tonight, bro.
You snapping, dog. He just want to see me angry, dog. That's all it is.
He rage baiting.
Listen, my bowl is gonna be 7 players in double figures.
That's a little bold.
I think Grimes and Drummond are gonna give us 10 apiece, and that's probably all our bench is gonna give us.
I want more from these guys. I think these guys got more in them. It's just the fact, would it be put in a position to do more? We'll see that, man. We're going to see that. We'll see. Everybody.
All right, I got mine. What's your favorite number, Carl? Every time you go bold with this guy, you say a word. Begin with an F.
40-40.
40-40 for VJ Edgecombe tonight. 40-40 for VJ Edgecombe. I think he has to have a game where he gets his confidence back, man. He hasn't been able to throw the ball in the ocean most nights.
You know what I've seen, and it's funny you said that. This team is better if all of them just sit the fuck back and let VJ take the lead, and just let him do him. They all play their position because Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid don't know how to. They're having a fight amongst each other, not literally, but who's going to be the guy every night? And they're not playing amongst each other. PG
I kind of see
doesn't
the
know when
ego
to step
tripping.
in.
I kind of see it.
Yeah, PG don't know when to step in and be him because he's healthy now. So they gotta coach this shit. You have to coach this shit. You can't just throw it out there, mix it in the gumbo, and let it stew. You gotta coach this, man. Come on, nurse.
I know people don't like when I refer to the GOAT, but we watched 3 prolific scorers become champions in Miami because they wasn't just, yo, we're talented. Let's just go out here and play iso ball. Nick Nurse got to be better, y'all. He really, really has to. Like, I don't like calling for somebody's job.
Call for the job.
But this shit is bad, y'all. This is bad, yo. It's the same story over and over again. If we saw a different team than last year, maybe I would be like, all right, well, at least they got effort. At least they defending differently. At least we running sets. We're doing the same thing we were angry with last year. The same stuff. Only difference is we rebounding a little bit better. That's the only difference.
Yeah, a little bit. That'll give it. Yeah.
Hey,
that's all he do, Frame.
Hey,
every time I see the camera on Nick Nurse, he talking to the refs.
Hey, Frame.
Every time we call a timeout, he walks directly to the refs instead of directly to his team and his coaches. Every single one of them.
Yo, after my triple-double bowl, he gonna say Carl been drinking again, and B can't jump over a piece of paper.
That's why when you said rebounds,
yeah, it's bold, baby.
It's bold for a reason. It's bold for a reason.
It's bold, and I want to see this team's best game tonight amongst each other, man. It's time to go on a run and decide what type of team you're going to be. Are you going to be in the middle of the pack, just making the playoffs, lucky to get there, still fumbling around? Or are you going to figure it out before you get there?
That's the thing. It's like with the Eagles, I'm not mad that we don't have the number 1 seed or the best record. I'm content with being in the playoffs as a division winner. I'm not going to be content if the Sixers is the 7 seed, bro. That just don't make me feel like we should be way better than. Dog, we got 3 max players.
Yo, my man said, "I hope Coach Laurie play."
I hope he does. But I hope he does.
Yo,
well.
Hey, listen, if Coach Laurie comes out into this game and plays well, then that definitely means we're gonna win. So I'll take that one. I'm not even gonna roast. I'll take that.
To be
one.
honest, Jose, from what we've seen this year, I haven't seen him come out and play bad. To be honest, from what we've seen, nobody really showed me some.
I give the edge to Gordon. Eric Gordon been playing better than him.
Yeah, for sure. That's the OG of the month right now. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind seeing more of him out there, to be honest.
If we're gonna talk about how good them 2 old guys are doing, Eric Gordon's out there giving it all he got.
Hopefully, we could talk about it on post game. Because
Frame, 4th in the Atlantic Division. That don't make me happy. You think I'm happy with 4th in the Atlantic Division? You think I like looking up at the Raptors? I'm looking up at the Raptors. I can live with the Celtics. I can live with the Knicks. They are very good basketball teams. I can't live with us being 4th in the division. Behind the Raptors.
Nah. Not this year.
Anyway, man, that's our time, man. Look up top, man. We got all those places you can find us at. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the East Leaf Sixers podcast. Meet us back here when the game is over. Are we on? I mean, it's only an 8 o'clock game. We doing post game, fellas? Yeah, we don't do the 10 o'clock one. That's only 8 o'clock. So we'll be back here at the end of the game so we could talk. Hopefully we hear the song. Let's go Sixers.
Let's go.